It's baseball.
Leading off tonight for Atlanta, center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Ender Inciarte is into. Start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a breaking ball too low. Oh, 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And that misses as well. So that might. Portend some trouble. Tonight as he begins the game with 4 wide ones. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Number 1 is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Sent on the ground out to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Standing in, Freddie Freeman. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. And a ball 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Runners are. At first and third with none out. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And it goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. A run in. Here's a second runner around third. And he's safe. So striding in, Jose Abreu. First opportunity for him in this one as he enters play with his average close to the 320 mark. And they start him out away with a cold strike. No one out. With a runner at second. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
And he's set down 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Matt Olson. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. From the belt, the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Under it is Franco, and that's out number 2. So striding forward now, Tyler Flowers. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tap down the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Now another 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that pitch on 0-2 there. Busted him in. And even though he missed with that one, that hitter isn't as likely to dive out over the plate the rest of this AB.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Cesar Hernandez sent packing to start out the bottom of the first. The pitch. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at a sinker that stayed up high, but good for strike 2. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Line towards center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. At the plate, Aaron Altair. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tommy Joseph comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Just a tick behind for a strike.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must. Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Into the box now, number 17, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Ball 1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location, right down the middle, but he got away with it. Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks.
And the right fielder is there to make. At the plate, Nick Markakis. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The left fielder, number 22, Nick
And here's
Markakis.
a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Freddie Galvis, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left.
Right fielder.
Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. Here's Ender Inciarte. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that. Stepping in, Michael Franco. He'll start things out against Scott Kazmir as we get the inning underway. Good bite to the sinker there as it's chopped foul at home plate. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. So digging in now, Carlos Santana. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Santana waiting on a 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. Look over by Kazmir. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And foul. A runner at first with no outs here. Hit the other way out toward right field. Santana is there, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping into the box, Cameron Rupp. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it. Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his. Ready for another chance. Number 1. Switch hitter batting left here.
Second baseman, number 1.
Lined into left center. And that's in for a base hit. His second in as many trips to the plate. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Freeman. He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate. Runners on the move for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at that off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Here he comes again. 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count. 2-2.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially
left field and deep. Number 17 is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left. Jose Abreu is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in to try it again, Matt Olson. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside.
Now at the plate, Odubel Herrera. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Drifting under it now is Markakis, and he's got it for the first out. Riding in once again, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that's going to land foul. The windup and the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Santana has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The batter number 4.
Striding in,
Shortstop,
Andres Blanco.
Andres
He singled
Blanco.
his last time up. Squared that one up just a little late.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2 hitters at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Olson in foul ground, and the inning is over. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He'll
Leading
try
off
to
for
get it
Atlanta.
going here to begin the 4th.
Tyler Flowers.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Left fielder.
Digging in, Nick Markakis. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Freddie Galvis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat. 3-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase, and that retires the side. Stepping up now, Aaron Altair. He reached on a single in his first try.
Right fielder. Aaron
Drilled on the ground to short. Fielded by Galvis. And a rather easy first out. In now, Tommy Joseph. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. Now the 0-1. Late that time for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Flowers has it. And he makes the throw to first. Joseph is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, number 17. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fooled him there, and a little pop-up to the right side. Olson is there, and they go down. Now at the plate, Danny Santana. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Right fielder, Danny Santana.
And the first pitch of the inning is lined into left field, and there's a leadoff base runner. Here's Ender Inciarte. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Ender Inciarte.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the left fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, number 1. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And he's back easily. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Digging in once again, Freddie Freeman. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Freeman.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and a sliding try at that one, but it'll get through for a base hit. The runner scores from second. And the second run will score as well, as they've opened it up to 6-0 now. Ready once again, Jose Abreu. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. For Freeman, he's credited with double number 11 so far this year. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Matt Olson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Number 17 has to retreat to the track, but he has. Digging in, Michael Franco. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Inciarte ranging back at the track, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning.
Designated hitter, Carlos Santana.
Carlos Santana is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Now to the plate, Cameron Rupp. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Cameron Rupp.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Now at the plate, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Ready for another shot now. Tyler Flowers. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Tyler Flowers.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the sixth. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Markakis, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Ready for another chance? Freddie Galvis. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. Ready once again, Cesar Hernandez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. And that misses inside 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. 1 away. Digging in once again, Andres Blanco. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Inciarte. He can't get there as it falls in. Digging in to try it again. Aaron Altair. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Santana is there. 2 down. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And this one runs up high, ball 1. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Blanco rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at that deficit. And he is in there.
Now batting.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here. Now we'll look to third but go to second. Popped in the air back behind short. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. And he's out. Striding in once again, Danny Santana. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Now a swing and a ground ball. The windup and the 0-1. On the ground up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now batting, Ender Inciarte. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. And a fastball is in there for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hit back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Stepping up now, number 1. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air to left field. Waiting on it, the left fielder. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in and looking for more, Freddie Freeman. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Now at the plate, Jose Abreu, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. And that misses for ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Joseph trying to get there. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. Settling in now, Matt Olson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Now pitching for the Phillies.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Smoked on the ground left side, and that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. So stepping in, Tyler Flowers. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Herrera on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the. Digging in, Michael Franco. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Third baseman, Michael.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, the hold up on, nice job.
And another foul ball. The pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he takes ball 1. That last pitch, number 80 for Kazmir. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Here's a high pop-up. And there's out number 2. In now, Cameron Rupp. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
And that will conclude Matt. Stepping up to the plate.
Atlanta, the left fielder, number 22, Nick Markakis.
Swing and a ball sliced fouled into the seats down the left field line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Stepping into the box, Freddie Galvis. He was a double play victim last time around. Steve Geltz comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that'll be another base hit as it's through into left, so it's 2 straight knocks to start the 8th.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And the throw will go to second as they get to force out. Coming to the plate now, Ender Inciarte. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he lays off there 1-0.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2. Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
Swing and a liner. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So digging in now, number 1. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Hot shot on the ground to short. Blanco is up with it. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Freddie Freeman, already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. On a line to shortstop. Throwing behind the runner, not in time. Coming to the plate now, Jose Abreu. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner. The 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Joseph is there, and the side is retired. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll see what he can do leading off. Number 50 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Now pitching for Atlanta.
And that misses ball 1.
50.
The 1-0 delivery. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw gets him, 2 down. So striding in, Andres Blanco. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Ground ball left side. Freeman is up with it. And a high throw, but he's able to keep anchored on the bag. Into the box now, Matt Olson. He'll be
Leading
charged
off for
with
Atlanta.
trying to get on
First
board,
baseman,
leading off the ninth.
Matt Olson.
This is pulled into right. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Digging in now,
Up next
Tyler
for
Flowers.
Atlanta.
He flew
Catcher,
out in his last
Tyler
at-bat.
Flowers.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did. Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. On to first to complete the double play. Now to the
left fielder,
plate,
number
Nick
22.
Markakis. He's doubled
Nick
and singled in
Markakis.
4 at-bats in this contest. Hard hit ball to second. Hernandez gloves it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, Aaron Altair. He'll be the
Leading
one to
off
get
the
us going
bottom
here in
right
the
for the
bottom of
Phillies.
inning number 9. Mauricio
Right fielder,
Cabrera enters
number
from the pen to
23.
begin the frame
Your
with a
attention,
sizable
please.
lead with which
Now
to work.
pitching for the
Ground
Braves,
ball sent back up the
number
middle.
56.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. Ready
First
now,
baseman,
Tommy
number
Joseph,
19.
hoping to build off that
Tommy
RBI double from his
Joseph.
last plate appearance. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Ready with the 0-2. And there he goes towards second. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Inciarte is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. On to first, a double play. Now at the plate, number 17. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Santana is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And guys, the Braves tonight were led offensively by the exploits of this man, Freddie Freeman. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, they were setting them up for him, and he was knocking them down all game long, and he came through on more than one occasion and wound up finishing with 6 RBIs. I'd say that's a pretty good day's work.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Atlanta Braves: 10 runs, 17 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For Philadelphia, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 30 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park, 43,500. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.